Kathi, where did you come from? What's your background and how did you get into this position?
So I was a Navy brat just to start with. So I moved from place to place, and eventually got into engineering, and then I ended up becoming a patent litigator for many years. I did some prosecution, some patent litigation, and then at some point, someone asked if this is a role that I'd be interested in, and I just, I reflected on it and all the work that I did on the side to really, I mean, it was everything that I had a passion for to help inventors. I worked for a lot of startups. I invested in in startup companies, and I thought, wow, this is a chance to come in and look at everything fresh from a perspective of somebody who's not worked in U.S. government and really try and make a difference. So that's my background. I was in Silicon Valley before I came to DC. And like I said, worked with a lot of startups. I was on a board of a startup, and just love all of that. And so that's so when I became aware that they were interested in me potentially taking this position, and I started thinking about not only the work of inventors, but also just needing that climate around the world where we protect intellectual property, where we believe in intellectual property and all that it does for the country, and then making sure we bring more people into that innovation ecosystem and support them. Like you said, Brian, you've got people online at all different levels. We don't just want to support people in getting their patent. And I used to talk to people about that all the time. Like, just getting a patent is not enough, right? It's what you do with it. It's what kind of patent you get. And we want to support people on their entire journey, whether it's from getting a patent to actually bringing that to impact, launching a company, licensing it. Like, how can you make impact with what you're doing? So that's why the Secretary of Commerce, Gina Raimondo, and I founded Women's Entrepreneurship, to really help people think about funding and how do you get those mentors. I know SCORE has amazing mentors. We've got bar organizations offering free mentorship. Just want to support everybody on their entire journey, make sure we're hooking them up with the right resources. Even for women's entrepreneurship, it's not just about women. About 10% of the people who attend are men. It's meant to be inclusive so that women feel like it's a great place for them, but everything's open to everyone. We offer so much free programming that couldn't be more thrilled to be part of all of that.